Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hi, Shanti. Yeah, I can do a reading. Hey, Monica. Hey, Mina. Yeah, Shanti, I can do cards. Do some card pulls for you. Yeah, no problem. All right, you guys. Get a couple more shuffles in, and then we'll get started with the weekly reading, and that's the general information for everybody for the week and the energy available to you. And then we'll jump into the reading requests. You're so welcome. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Monica, I'll get you a reading, no problem. Actually, Rose is not on with me today, so it's just me. But yeah, I'll be happy to do a reading. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. I'm going to start with the weekly reading and see what's going on this week. Hey, Bean. Happy Monday. Glad you made it. Hey, Taylor on YouTube. All right, you guys. So this week we've got some guidance and information coming in. So just stay open to receive the information that you need. And it looks like at the beginning of the week here, we need to still finish up what needs to be done. So any kind of tying up of loose ends, anything on your to-do list that you haven't checked off yet. Oh, good. You just saw. Wonderful. Hey, Tracy. Yay. Yeah, absolutely. I can add you to the list, Tracy. No problem. So yeah, stay open to receive the information and the guidance, and it will help you as you're working through finishing up the things that need to be done, the tasks that need to be finished. So go ahead and try to get those things off your to-do list, and that energy will be available to you this week. And then they want you to, once you get the things done off your to-do list, focus on just getting yourself balanced. Okay, so about the middle of the week, we want to look at focusing on getting balanced, getting our energy straight, and just, paying attention to, your energy and where it's going. And then at the end of the week here, it's still a time of taking action. Okay, so there's still stuff to be done. Yeah, Taylor, no problem. There's still some work, some action to take. And so that's showing up. Okay, Tracy, yeah, you and Abby got it. So make sure that you're still taking action, you're moving in the right direction, and also just I want to include, please know that you are spiritually protected. So that's showing up as well. And then come towards the weekend, it looks like there's going to be some good things coming through, some fresh new energy, and an opportunity to move out of the past and move out of getting this stuff finished up that you've been working on, and step into something new. So good week of finishing up things, getting things moving in a good direction. All right. And so that energy is available to you. Just make sure you're staying balanced amongst all the busy that's going to be going on this week. And then it looks like you should have a great weekend, you guys. So feels good. Feels like it has the opportunity to be a productive week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Monica, a good week. A good chance and time to just really get things cleared up and get things off that to-do list and everything moving in a good direction. All right, you guys, we're going to jump into these reading requests here. Get a couple more shuffles in, get clear. And we'll be starting off with Shanti. All right. All right, Shanti, here we go. All right, Shanti, you're going through a transformation process. So there's lots of changes, probably inwardly and outwardly going on right now. So just pay attention and try to work with the energy, okay? There's some things that you know you need to get taken care of. So again, coming into that message for this week of getting everything those loose ends tied up and handling business and getting things done. But you are going through a transformation, Shanti. So just trust the process, do what needs to be done, try to do it as joyfully as possible, okay? And then it's showing that the peace, balance, and harmony that you're desiring in your life will start to show back up, okay? So good things are coming. You just need to take care of some business and trust the changes that need to take place. All right, Shanti? And then things will get better, all right? It will improve. So just handle business. Get it done. All right, up next we've got Monica. All right, Monica, let's see what's going on. All right, Monica. Yes, you most definitely have some things that you need to do. So whatever you know you need to do, go ahead and do it. Take the action. You know exactly what needs to be done, okay? You've got the knowledge and the wisdom that you need. If you feel like you need more information, more knowledge, more help, they're saying to connect. So make sure you're pulling in that divine energy and that you're asking for the guidance and the help, and it will come through. But definitely there's some things that need to be taken care of. So go ahead and do those. And yes, it's a great week to go ahead and get those things done. So the support is there for you, Monica. Most definitely, the energy is getting things finished, handling business. Okay. So definitely get that done. But yeah, you know exactly what you need to do. You just got to do it. Okay. So everything feels like it's on the right path. It's just a matter of taking the actions and stay connected. Okay. The support's there. Anywhere you feel maybe a little shaky or unconfident, connect with that source energy, pull it in, gain that strength, and keep pushing forward. You're on the right path, okay? They just want you to go ahead and do what needs to be done. All right, Monica. Sounds like it's going to be a good week for you. Taking care of business. All right. That's always a good thing because you can get, all that stuff that's been hanging over your head. When you can get all that cleared out and off your plate and off your shoulders, it's such a freeing feeling just to be able to feel like you can take a big, fresh breath of air and keep moving forward. All right, you guys, we've got a scammy, spammy person on here. So as I always say, just make sure that you ignore and block these crazy people. Don't engage. I know they like to try to get on here and talk you guys into, well, I guess talk you out of your money is really what that's what that's all about. So you guys don't engage. And they are now blocked. All right. All right. Hi, Inwoods. Yeah, I'll add you to the list most definitely, and we'll see what comes through. Not a problem. All right, Mina, you are up next. Yeah, Rose, certainly. All right. All right, Mina, here we go. All right, Mina, it looks like there's some information, some guidance coming through. Connect with your intuition. Okay, Mina, I know you're wanting a love reading and they're saying you got to get balanced. So make sure that you're staying balanced in your life and in all areas, but especially in the love department. Again, make sure you're going within and that you're really clear on what it is that you want and desire in a relationship. And does that look balanced, right? But there is tap into your intuition. Okay, sit with it in meditation. Okay, if that's something that you do, Mina, is meditate, which I think you do. And just ask, where can you get more balance in your love life? But I can tell you, Mina, that there is some fresh new energy coming in. So that's very promising. So letting that fresh new energy come in, getting clear and getting balanced in the love department and meditating on it, I think will bring in that fresh new energy that you need and start pushing you in the right direction. and stay open to the guidance so that you are trusting and following your intuition so that you can land in the right place at the right time to meet the right people and make the right connections. Okay. And maybe that's part of that fresh new energy is staying open to the guidance so that it can get you and direct you where you need to be. Okay. But they're just saying stay balanced, stay connected, trust yourself. But yeah, there's something new coming in for you, Mina. All right. All right, Tracy. And Tracy, I hope your healing process is going well and you're asking for help and letting yourself heal. And that everything went well. Yeah, perfect, Mina. Wonderful. All right, Tracy. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, Tracy. Yes, most definitely time to get back to you, my dear. Get back into touch with your soul, your spirit, get in an alignment. Of course, getting grounded. I'm sure with having surgery, maybe that grounding practice has been a little bit more difficult, but they definitely have the grounding here and getting back in touch and opening the gates back up to let that spiritual team come in and really communicate fully. So it's just a matter of getting back in tune, back in touch, and staying with your grounding practice. But yeah, most definitely moving in the right direction, Tracy, and getting really good and open to make sure that that your team's coming through and you're getting all the guidance. Hi, Andrea, most certainly. All right, Tracy. So, it's okay to take your time, right? Because you're still healing and that's okay. But your spiritual work can be done while you're healing physically as well. And so, really try to focus in on that. And I think that's going to boost your physical healing as well. All right, Tracy. And next up, we have Miss Abby. All right, Miss Abby Dabby. Tracy said, I literally just said I need to be regrounded. And yes, resetting. Yes, perfect. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right. Miss Abby, let's see what's going on. All right, Abby, make sure that you're staying really positive and happy, okay? All right, so it feels like maybe you've been a little upset about some things, but you got to know that everything's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be your. Hey, Rajna! Oh my goodness, the newlywed. Thanks for joining. I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you, Rajna. That's awesome. I'm so happy you showed up today. I hope the wedding was fabulous. It looked like it. But yeah, Abby, it's okay, sweetie. Talk to your mommy about anything that's going on, okay? And know that she's there, okay? But you want to just be positive and happy. And if you're feeling sad about something, talk to your mommy, and it's okay to really be honest with her, okay? All right, Miss Abby. Abby Cadabby. Right. Yes, that makes sense, Tracy. She's not able to play as much. No, I get it. But you got to heal and it'll be just a little bit longer and things will be better. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yes, Raj, I'm so excited for you. You're just beautiful. I loved the photos. My goodness, it was such a beautiful wedding. All right, up next we've got Taylor. All right, Taylor, let's see what's going on. All right, Taylor, keep flowing, keep going, okay? The goddess energy is showing up here. And if that's something that you're not in tune with, that's okay. You can replace goddess with the divine or source energy, whatever your spiritual belief is, that's perfectly fine. But please know that she's here. She's working with you. She's sending you lots of love and support. But just keep flowing. It feels like your things are moving in a good direction or will be very soon. And it's just a matter of going with the process, okay? And try to let go of any kind of resistance because the divine is with you Taylor, and they're trying to guide you and direct you. And they're saying just open up a little bit and let your creativity soar, okay? It's like you've got an opportunity to really start something new, or make some decisions and choices about what direction you want to go. And they're saying open up to more possibilities. Like it's like you're pulling in too much, and you're narrowing yourself and what you believe is possible for you and what your potential is. Okay. So Taylor, make sure that you're opening up and expanding and staying open and available to all possibilities. Don't limit yourself, and just really trust your intuition and ask the divine for help and assistance. And they will definitely provide you with the guidance that you need. But try to flow more than resist, and stay open to all possibilities. Okay, Taylor? But it feels like everything's going to definitely flow in a good direction. The divine is here. They're sending their love and support. They just want you to not limit yourself. Okay? Stay open. Stay open. Oh, you're so welcome, Rajna. Yeah. Yeah, Rajna, I'll totally add you to the list. You're so welcome, Taylor. You're so very welcome. Hey, Andrea. Yeah. Okay. So your comment about Ryan. So he's okay. You're with him. So Andrea, you want a reading, and Ryan wants reading as well. Is that right? Or are you just wanting a reading for Ryan and not for yourself as well? Just let me know. All right. In Woods, you are up next on YouTube, and you're wondering about your path. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right, Nancy. In Woods, Miss Nancy. Let me do one more shuffle, Nancy. All right, let's see. All right, Nancy. Okay. So, Nancy, it feels like there's a block going on right now, and maybe that's part of where you're kind of feeling like maybe you're not able to get clear on your path, but it feels like there's something kind of standing in the way that's trying to like keep you disconnected. So I don't know if you feel that way. There's definitely hope here. Okay, so it's not like it's not something that can't be handled. It can totally be handled, but maybe try to figure out where the block is coming from. I don't know if maybe it's is there a person that's around you that maybe isn't fully supportive, or is it within your own mind or spirit that you feel a little bit hesitant or not fully secure? Okay, you do. Okay. Yes, you do. Okay. So I think it's really a matter of just trying to, create the space and distance so that you can help kind of clear out whatever this block is. Okay, because there's some kind of a resistance to it, and that once that ends, once that resistance or that block, unsurety, or like not feeling it's almost like a hesitancy to fully step in. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Within yourself. It's because we can do that to ourselves sometimes, right? Like we will, sorry, you guys, these little scammy people are like all on it today. It's crazy. So please, 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 just ignore the scammy, spammy people. You guys know to do that. Um, Hi, is it Jeb? Hi, Jeb. I'll be happy to add you to the list. Not a problem. And you guys, just remember, anytime somebody comments or tries to private message you, whether that's on here or anywhere else, please ignore them, okay? So that you don't get sucked into that scammy, spammy mess. I do try to block them as quickly as I can. But yeah, Nancy, so sometimes we get into a place within ourselves that we feel hesitant or unsure, and that alone can be a little bit of a block and feel like unable to trust. But they're saying once you can work on clearing out that block, everything will start to flow and open up. Okay, so it's not like it's not there. It's just a matter of trusting yourself. So start small, with trusting your intuition and really going within and try to figure out, okay, what is the hesitancy or fear within me that I need to release? So that way you can start to move forward. All right. Hi, Joanna. Um, but yeah, and Nancy, really, if you want, check out, you guys, on the website, thewitchsource.com, we do have private readings available. And Nancy, if that's something you're interested in, I would love to work with you there and really dive into this topic more. Hard G, long E. Jeeb. Oh, is it Jeeb? Am I saying it right? Jeeb. Hopefully I got that right. Hi, Evelyn. Yeah, certainly. But yeah, try to go within and just see what is it within you that has any kind of fear or resistance, and then release that. Oh, thank you, Rajna. Rajna said, wow, I've done a private reading. That's amazing. Thank you, Rajna, for sharing. Um, but yeah, it'll get better, Nancy. It will. It's just a matter of clearing out that little bit of fear and hesitancy hanging around. And then you'll feel more certain about your path. And, Nancy, definitely come back, once you feel like you've kind of tackled that, and we can try again, on a reading and see if, what comes through then. Okay. All right, Nancy. All right. Up next, we have Rose. Here we go. All right. All right. So we've got nothing to fear or worry about, Rose. It's all about focusing in on the gratitude and blessings around you, going deep within yourself. You really got to dive deep and go within. Everything you need is right there waiting for you within you. You don't need anything or anyone else but you. It's all inside of you. But focusing and shifting gears and putting the focus and the energy on the gratitude and blessings will open that space for it to come in. You have nothing to fear or worry about. So any kind of fear, doubt, worry, any of that kind of energy, release it and let it go, because it doesn't need to be there, and it will also create that block. So you've just got to make it an active practice of putting down any fear, doubt, worry, knowing you're saved in love, knowing that you have gratitude and blessings sitting right there waiting to come in, shifting your focus on that and going deep, deep, deep within yourself to unlock all of your gifts and potentials. They're sitting there waiting for you. All right. So everything looks good. Just keep doing the work and keep moving forward. There's nothing to fear or worry. All is well. Okie dokie. We are on Andrea. Jeeb, the Egyptian god. I really hope, Jeeb, I'm saying that right. I'm not familiar with that particular Egyptian god, though, but maybe I should be. Yeah, Joanna, I definitely have you on the list. Oh, yeah, exactly, Jeb. 2 basic principles. You can't be scared and you can't be angry. Yeah. Yeah, you're so welcome. All right, Andrea, you're up next. Here we go. All right. All right, Andrea, you've got some changes coming your way. All right. And just get ready, because there's going to be, it feels like quite a bit of change coming up for you, Andrea. Some big changes coming your way, but you're going to get lots of clarity. Okay. So as these changes are coming in, stay open to your intuition and your guidance, because the clarity is here as to why these changes are happening. They are for your highest and best. What's happening is you're being pushed and moved into a place of more peace, balance, harmony, joy. Okay, so these changes have to take place so that the good things can come in. Okay, so just focus on and maybe, affirm that, you are open to the changes that need to take place, and you have full clarity and understanding, and that it's for your highest and best good to create the peace, harmony, balance, and joy in your life. Okay, Andrea, so just get ready. No, it's all for your highest and best good. Okay, the final outcome here is going to be a lot of joy. Actually, I mean, joy is the word that's coming in. But the peace, harmony, balance, I feel like that's a part of it. But the joy is the biggest thing that you're going to get once these changes really take place. So try not to resist the changes, Andrea, and just stay open to the clarity, because you'll understand. Yes, Andrea, I certainly will. But I've got him after Rajna. So up next, I've got Rajna, and then I'll have Ryan. Okay? All right. Hi, Guadalupe. Yes, I will certainly add you to the list. Not a problem. And you guys, if I ever say anybody's name wrong, I do apologize. It is not intentional. Hi, Marvina. Yeah, certainly. Not a problem. All right, Rajna, here we go. There's so much exciting energy here. Oof. All right, Rajna. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Cycles ending and new ones beginning. So, and lots of freedom. All right, Rajna, these are great. Okay, so it's like you've closed one chapter, you've shut one chapter, and you're opening a brand new chapter. So that's what's going on. The new energy available for you right now. It's all about letting the old be done and the new path come in. So ending those cycles and really letting go and moving on, moving forward into bigger and brighter things. So it's definitely time. Lots of freedom for yourself, freedom for your soul, freedom to express and be who you need to be, and freedom moving forward on your path to really create. And the other thing here, Rajna, is lots of self-love and care, okay? Love yourself, trust yourself, know yourself. Okay, those are the three big things there. And they're saying, focus in on you, love yourself, take care of you, and just keep moving forward into expanding and your freedom and letting all of that flow as your potential starts to, expand. And it's just like everything's just going to get more expansive. Okay, and just keep growing in the good. So, yes, yes, yes. Oh, and you're moving home. Yay. Yes, 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 Rajna. That's awesome. Ooh, yes, I'm so excited for you. Yes, definitely moving in the right direction. I love it, love it, love it. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, certainly. I will add you to the list. Yeah, Rajna, so excited for you. Yeah, everything's just make sure you're taking care of you, loving you through the process, okay? Because with all the changes and all the good coming in, don't forget to take time for yourself as well, okay? So that's the main thing. Take time for you, and continue to love yourself, support yourself first. But yes, lots of good, wonderful things. Love it, Rajna. So excited for you. Yes, yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, you're so welcome. Yes, I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so glad you're finally able to reconnect, and get to them. Hi, Natasha. Sure. I will. I can definitely add you to the list. All right. Up next, we've got Ryan. All right. All right, Ryan. Okay, Ryan, it's time to slow down. Slow down. You're moving too fast. You got too much going on, too many things going on around you. So, Ryan, you've got to slow down. They're saying get grounded. So, really try to just hit the pause. Sometimes we all need to just take a break, slow things down, stop that train and hop off and take a rest. Okay, so they're also saying dive into your passions. What is it that you love? What lights you up? What inspires you? Maybe what is the thing, Ryan, that you've put down and stepped away from that maybe it's time to really get back into and let inspire you, uplift you, redirect you, right? So when we focus in on our passions and our direction, that's when, we can get into alignment. You're so welcome, Rajna. So much love to you as well, my dear. But yeah, Ryan, go ahead and slow down. Hit the pause. Get back in tune with your passion and your desires and stay grounded. So maybe get out. I really see you need get some time outside, get some fresh air, walk barefoot on the ground, hug a tree, sit against a tree. But getting grounded is very important as well. And that's going to help you start to get that passion in line where you can start to take action on the passion and bring it into your life more. Okay. All right. Yeah, pause. Yeah, exactly. Andrea's right. You got to take that pause. Hit the pause button. It's definitely okay. Yes, Jeeves exactly right. Yep. Sleep, exercise, and nutrition. They're also very important. It keeps your body healthy and it helps your energy stay balanced as well. Absolutely. But yeah, hit that pause, get back in tune with your passions, your desires, and get some grounding. The grounding will help with the pause as well. Yes. Yep. You're so welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Jeeves up next. Get one more shuffle in. All right, Jeeves, let's see what's going on. All right, Jeeves, something's coming to an end, so something new can begin. So this feels like a really big um, this feels like a really big opportunity, actually, of letting something just end, walk away from it, be done. And it's going to be a very big gift for you, actually. So there's a lot of miracle and blessings here, and it wants to replace this old energy. So it really wants it to let go. And there is a miracle and a blessing and a rescue here as well. So that's showing up, but it's saying that you have the wisdom and knowledge and you know what is for the highest and best here. So it's a matter of you tapping into and aligning with that wisdom and that knowledge. So that wisdom and that knowledge is there. It's available to you, but there's a big blessing here, and a miracle in the end. But there is this feels like almost like that energy that when you feel like you've almost completely given up or lost hope, this is that type of miracle that comes in and like shifts everything in an instant. This is like that, it's that rescue miracle energy and blessings. But there's some wisdom here to tap into. Um, but you've got to let the old end. You've got to say no to something. You've got to release something so that the new energy can come in and fill in the space. But it's good. This kind of miracle energy is some of the best kind. I mean, it really is a huge blessing in the end. So, right, Rajna, the Christmas miracle kinds, like where sometimes Christmas just has that, like the whole season has that magical feeling to it, that anticipation, and you can feel the goodness, like, of something good's coming. And that's the knowing piece. Like, I feel like the knowing piece is there, the wisdom piece is there. It's just, you got to let go so it can happen, so the good can happen. Jeep said, nailed it. Perfect. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. So once you say no and let go, you already know the good's going to come rushing in. It's just the willingness and the readiness to step away. So, but it's going to be really, really good. All right. All right. Up next, we have Joanna. All right, Joanna. All right, Joanna, they're saying you got to get your mind straight, okay? Your mind's kind of running away with you. It's your thoughts are running away with you. So you've got to kind of hit the pause in your mind and practice some mental discipline, okay? You have to have a strong mind, and not be so easily swayed. They're saying there's some shifting in perceptions coming up, okay? So as you move forward into the future, Joanna, you're going to have an opportunity to make some big shifts in what you think and what you believe. But you have to start by not letting your thoughts control you. Okay. So what happens is, our thoughts can sometimes take us to sad, negative places. And then what happens is you have an emotional response, right? And then you got sad and you um, or worried, or there's any kind. This is with anything. You have certain thoughts that then create emotions within you, and then you have the physical response within your body, and then that runs through your system. So everything it all links together. So, but it starts in the mind. So if you can start turning off the thoughts that are not good or not positive, and be careful with what you believe to be true. Okay, don't always take what somebody says as truth. Okay. You want to really safeguard your mind so that you can start to really discern what's true for you. Okay. And that's what the future is going to be about for you, is really discerning for yourself what's right for you, what's true for you, and not just believing everything that you hear. Okay. And really keeping your mind in check so that you're in control of your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't in control of you. Okay. But that's really important, Joanna, because there's going to be some stuff coming up for you that feels like an opportunity to transform and change and shift and grow and really expand your mind and your beliefs and your soul. Really, it's a far-reaching expansion, but it starts with the mind. So really practice that mental discipline. Okay, that's going to be the important part. All right, Joanna. But yeah, good things, good shifts are going to happen, but really start focusing in on the mind. Okay. You want to practice that mental discipline and start really deciding what's true for you. All right. Oh my goodness. We've got all kinds of scammy people on here today. All right, you guys, just remember, if these people are commenting and messaging you, these scammy people, please, please, please just say no. Don't give in and walk away. They just want to talk you out of your money. All right. All right, Joanna. Next up, we've got Evelyn. You're so welcome, Joanna. So much love and light to you, my dear. You can do it. You can definitely get that mental discipline and have a strong mind for sure. All right, Evelyn, here we go. Yes, exactly. Practice does make perfect. All right, Evelyn, it's time to get started. Okay, there's something that you need to let go of. All right, it's back to endings and new beginnings, and it's time. So if there's something that you've been resisting, saying no to, or walking away from, or letting go, now is the time. It's time to let it go, Evelyn, so that you can start to move forward. They're saying connect with that divine source energy. They're there to support you and walk you through this process. You are not alone. And the divine will help you and guide you every step of the way. But you have to be the one to take that first step of saying, yes, I am going to move forward. All right. So you have to be willing to take that first step and start the process of breaking away from and ending whatever this is. And I feel like, Evelyn, you definitely know what I'm talking about, but it's time for this thing to end. So you definitely want to let it go. It's time, but you've got to be willing to make the first move and, really do what's best for you. You've got to be the one to start that. Okay. But it's definitely time for this to end so that you can move into something new and better. All right, Evelyn, make the connection with source, bring in that divine energy, let it guide you, let it help you, let it fill you up and give you the courage and strength that you need to do what needs to be done. All right. Please know you're not alone. You have a whole spiritual support team around you helping you. Okay. But it's definitely time. Ah, got it. Yes. Thinking of walking away from someone. Yes. Yep. That's exactly right, my dear. Walk away. It's time to let it end. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. All right. All right, up next we've got Guadalupe. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, all right. All right, Guadalupe, you also have some miracle blessing energy coming in. And so that's wonderful. They're saying that they're going to, okay, so something's, okay, so this big blessing, miracle energy is coming in Guadalupe. Okay, so get ready for that. And then they're saying once that happens, take your time. Okay. So it's like something's coming in, it's going to be big, it's going to be good. But then there's going to be like this slowing down process of you having time to breathe, you having time to adjust, and you don't have to run, 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 go, go, go. Okay. So this good thing's going to come in and it's going to give you some breathing room and space. And it's okay to slow down. It's okay to enjoy life, enjoy the moments, and really just breathe and be. Okay, that's the big thing here. So get ready. There's some good coming in. It's okay to take that pause and slow down, enjoy life, and your intuition is going to be wide open. All right, it's going to be talking to you. So make sure you're trusting and you're listening and you're following the guidance. Okay, because that's going to be here for you, um, and it's going to help you. So it feels like there's some lots of good things coming in and an opportunity to just really start enjoying life and all the goodness that is around you. So definitely get ready. Again, stay connected to that intuition. I definitely, Guadalupe, recommend a meditation practice if you don't have one. It definitely helps. But trust your intuition, all right? Start saying yes to it because it's got a lot to tell you. It's got a whole lot to tell you. Yeah. All right, Guadalupe, that's exciting. I'm excited for you. Good stuff coming in for sure. All right. Marvina, I hope I'm saying your name right. You are up next. All right, Marvina. Yeah, exactly, Evelyn. Exactly. Yep. Do what you got to do to make you happy, my friend. Oh, good. I am saying it right, Marvina. Wonderful. Marvina Beltane. I love it. Oh, yes. Good. That's a strong name. That's a powerful name. I like it. All right. So you've got some truth and honesty coming your in. Coming your in. Coming your way and coming in. So a lot of information, a lot of truth. And I feel like this is the kind of truth that is like the eye opening, the revealing, the aha moments where everything just kind of falls into place. Everything starts to make sense and you get it. All right. So, and then there's going to be a start and a beginning of, again, this shifting and this widening and expansion of your perceptions and your beliefs and your thoughts. And again, that whole that process of what's true for you, what's real for you, what do you believe, and this is something that's important for everybody to kind of sit down and review from time to time and check in with yourself, like what is it that you believe in, what do you stand for, what's important to you, what do you value, who are you, right, those kinds of things. So but there's going to be, it's like almost like you're going to be getting a download, Marvina, of information, and it's really going to start this whole initiation process for you of discovering your truth and 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 the truth of the universe. I mean, that's what they're saying. That's the words I'm getting. So it's a big truth for you and your life and who you are, and a lot of shifting and changing, expansion, and the truth of, you know, spirit and the universe, and an understanding. It's like an initiation process. So really cool things coming in, Marvina. Super excited for you. Get ready for this download that's coming. Hi, Delat. I hope I'm saying your name right. I will write you on the list. Certainly, not a problem. All right. All right, Marvina. So excited for you. Some big downloads and information, and it feels like almost like a spiritual expansion, but Also, it feels like a firming up within yourself and having a lot more confidence and a surety within yourself on a spiritual and mental, emotional level. Like that's going to be very strong. But yeah, it feels really good for you, Marvina. Yeah, super excited for you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. All right, up next we've got Caitlin. All right, Caitlin, here we go. All right, Caitlin. So there's going to be some truth coming up for you. You're going to start to see the truth of some people, okay? And you're going to start discovering. There's going to be some information and a discovery that there's been some things going on around you that have not been very honest, and some people around you that have not been very honest. Okay, Caitlin, and they're saying just have courage. Okay, that it's not about you so much as it's them. Like it's nothing you've done wrong. It's just that these people and these situations have happened and they've just not been honest with you. So you've kind of been in the dark and you're going to be finding out the truth. And then once you have the truth, they're telling you, the divine is saying, have courage to make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy and not have to deal with these kinds of people and situations anymore. Okay, so tap into that divine source energy and ask for the courage and strength to be able and ready and willing to make the changes that you need to make so that you no longer have to deal with dishonest people and situations. Okay, Caitlin. So just just be aware and know that it's coming. All right. And it's time. Nobody wants to live in a lie because that's just not fun, right? So you're going to be finding out some real hard truths. Again, it's nothing you've done wrong. Okay, it's just these people have not been doing right by you, and then it's just a matter of being being ready to make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy and not have to deal with people like that anymore. So that you'll need some courage. But again, ask the divine for that strength and that courage, and it will be given to you. All right. But it's definitely time because you deserve to be happy and you deserve to know the truth. Okay. So it's coming in. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes. Rise up. Exactly, Rajna. All right. Up next. Whoop, hello. My goodness. Sorry, you guys. I guess that's what happens when my eyes are on the screen reading comments and not on my cards. Oh my goodness, these scammy spammy people are all over here today. All right, you guys. Just again, don't buy into these people that may be commenting or messaging you. All right, they are what we call scammy spammies, and you want to make sure you're staying away from them. Run away. All right. All right, you guys. Just make sure you're watching out for these scammy spammy people. All right, so that you don't get sucked in. All right. I think I got him. Okay. Up next we have Natasha. All right, Natasha. Let me get some couple of shuffles in. And then here we go. All right, Natasha. All right, Natasha, it's time to start breaking some cycles and releasing, okay? There's been a lot of chaos energy going on around you, a lot of just a lot happening, a lot of chaos, a lot of people, things going on, and so they're saying it's time to slow down, step back, and step away from the chaos, and start looking at where are you repeating cycles and patterns in your life right now. Okay, because it's like it's every so often this you're stuck in a cycle of this chaos energy shows up and creates really big waves for you in your life. And if you're ready, which I hope you are, you can start to break these cycles. So it's just a matter of slowing down, hitting the pause button, getting still, and going back and looking at, where have you experienced this chaos energy before, right? So you just sit down and say, where have I experienced this before? Where has this happened in my life before? And what can I do to see the patterns, right? You can see it. You'll start to see it. You just have to slow down and do it. A lot of people don't want to look at their past and look at the cycles. But if you will, there's a lot to be found and a lot to be learned and discovered there. Okay, so you definitely want to try to find those patterns, because once you discover what's going on, then you can break them and release yourself. Okay. Oh my goodness, Natasha. Okay. Yeah. So a lot going on, and they're saying it's okay to hit the pause button and slow down. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. So try to just, decide and look at where you've been and where you want to go, and what changes can you make so that you can, let go and start to move forward and create the life that you want. Yeah. So, and I'm so sorry. So much love and light to you, because I know that's such a huge, huge thing and a huge struggle. And but I could definitely understand where that energy is coming from, and how that can feel like that whirlwind energy around you. So definitely let yourself hit the pause. Yes, peace. Exactly. Completely understand. So let yourself take that pause. Let yourself, sit with yourself and just be. And that's really the starting point of finding that peace is allowing yourself to be still, and allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to process, so that way you can let it go and find that peace. And I say let it go in the best way, because I know that's not easy, and I don't mean it like, just hey, let it go. That's not how I mean it. But there's a point of that you can get within yourself, um, and with working with the divine, of finding that peace and finding that seed of peace within your soul, so that it can start to grow and expand. And then once you can go within and be still long enough, you know to process and feel, and uncensored feeling, right? Let yourself feel what you feel and be okay. Because I know sometimes, we beat ourselves up for what we feel, and we don't allow ourselves to feel. We think it's wrong, and we tell ourselves things like, you've got stuff to do, you need to get up and stop crying, or you need to stop crying, or you know there's other people out there who've got it worse than you don't deserve to sit here and cry like this. We start to get sometimes into this place of not allowing ourselves to feel our emotions. And you there's strength in sitting with emotions. It's very strong, and it takes a lot more strength to sit with emotions and allow them, and go to a place of self-love and care, versus, beating ourselves up. And I'm not saying that this is necessarily true for you, Natasha, but just anybody in general, because I think a lot of people maybe could relate as well. But just the strength in being able to sit and feel and breathe through it, and let it flow. Because then once it flows through you, once you've allowed yourself the space and time and love to sit and feel and be, it is a releasing. It does help it flow out of you, which is what our emotions are meant to do, are flow and not get dammed up within us. So, but definitely it will help put an end to the chaos energy, and it will allow for that peace to come in. Just hitting that pause, hitting, allowing yourself to just be, to breathe, to feel, and finding that seed of peace within with the divine, and letting that light grow and expand. So, but you can and you will find it. Okay. That's here. It's the the process, it is a process, and you will get through the process. So that's the bottom line. It's going to take some time. Know that it will take some time, but you will make it through this process. Okay, Natasha? I'm sending you so much love and light right now, and just asking the divine to, wrap you up, hug you up, love you up, and give you all the support and love that you need to be able to heal and find that peace. And asking that you feel and know that divine presence around you and within you, and help this process and open that space for love and peace. Okay, Natasha, so much love and light to you. Okay. All right. It looks like up next I've got Delight. It is your turn. Let me get some shuffles in. And you are very welcome, Natasha. So much love and light to you. All right. All right, Delight, here we go. Okay, Delight, they're saying get grounded for one. And there's going to be some truths coming in for you as well. So very similar to like before, but they're saying you've got to get grounded first. So it's like there's too much swirling and action and stuff going on around you that you can't see the truth of what's going on. So you got to hit that pause and get grounded a lot so that you can start to see what's really going on around you. Okay, because you're kind of caught up in the whirlwind. And so it's like you got to hit the pause so that you can get grounded and make a better connection. There's more available, and there's more going on, and there's some deeper truths to be discovered, and that will lead to a greater connection. But you've got to get grounded first. So we do have on YouTube or on the podcast, there's grounding, centering, connecting. That you can listen to, and it kind of walks you through the process of getting grounded. So I think it's under meditations on the YouTube playlist, or you can find it on the podcast. And anywhere you listen to podcasts, you just search for The Witch Source and you'll find us. But it will walk you through how to get grounded and connected and centered. But they're saying that's what you need to do, because then once you get grounded and connected, then the truths can come in. And lots of love and light can come in and get centered within you. And you're going to feel it and you're going to know it. So it's going to be a centering within yourself. And that's where the love and light expands from. Okay, it's from within you. So, but yes, get connected, pull in, and then the guidance and the truth and information will come to you. Okay? So that's definitely there for you, Delight. Yes. All right. So again, go check out that grounding, centering, connecting. I think you might like it if you just sit with it. But it's going to be a thing that's really going to open you up and bring you a lot of information. Hi, Lumi. How are you? Thanks for joining. You're so very welcome, Delight. Lumi, if you would like a reading on YouTube, just let me know. And if I have missed anybody, please let me know. I think I got everybody. And if I've missed somebody, let me know. And we are coming up right at an hour. So actually, 59 minutes. And, yep, we're hitting it. So Lumi, thanks for joining. If you want a reading, please let me know. I'll get yours in. And then I'm going to call it a day, you guys. Don't forget the weekly general reading for this week was all about doing what needs to be done, tying up those loose ends, taking action, staying balanced, of course, and then leaving space for the new energy to come in at the end of the week. Oh yeah, I can do Priyan as well. Not a problem. All right. Yeah, Lumi. All right. So we'll do Lumi and then we'll do Priyan and then I will call it a day. All right, Lumi, here we go. All right, Lumi, it looks like there's somebody around you that is meddling in your affairs. So this person, it feels like it's just, okay. All right, so just pay attention to people around you, and just it feels like there's somebody around you that maybe is throwing you off balance. I don't necessarily feel like they mean you ill will. It doesn't feel like they are trying to cause you harm or cause bad things in your life, but it's just a person that just seems to knock you off balance, and they kind of like set your world upside down for a hot minute. And then you have to kind of regain your footing after you've been around them. And they're saying, just protect yourself a little bit better and protect your energy around this person. I'm not sure it's somebody that you can necessarily break away from. It could be like a family member that like stirs stuff up. It doesn't feel like you need a hard break away from them. It just feels like you've got to learn to balance your energy around them and learn how to protect your energy around this person and when you interact with them. And that feels like that's what that feels like. They're just saying, pay attention to this person that kind of throws you off, and do practice things to protect yourself. So again, I do have the Pentacle of Protection. It's on, I think, under meditations on YouTube as well. If you want to check it out, it might give you some ideas on how to kind of protect your space and your energy. But check it out if you're interested. Oh, she said spot on. How do I protect myself from them? There you go. Okay, so go to on the playlist here on our channel. I think it's under meditations. There's the Pentacle of Protection, and it'll walk you through how to protect your energy and yourself. So if you have to deal with this person, you're protected and their energy can't get to you and start to throw you off. So maybe check that out. It's also on the podcast. I think I did a podcast episode. So again, anywhere you listen to podcasts, so there's Google, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeart. I think Amazon has a podcast now on Audible. But yeah, anywhere you listen to podcasts, just look for The Witch Source. And then on there is, there's the grounding, centering, connecting one that I mentioned to Delot, but then also the Pentacle of Protection. And it'll walk you through how to protect your energy. So yeah. All right. Yeah, you're so very welcome. I hope that helps to start where you're not thrown off by them, because it's a very, it's not fun getting thrown off by people. It's really not. You're so very welcome. All right. Up next, we've got Priyan, and then I am calling it a day. All right, Priyan. So excited for you, guys. I'm just so happy for you. All right, here we go, Priyan. All right. Ooh, okay. Hello. We'll go with these. They just fell out. It looks like these were meant for Priyan. All right. So lots of hope energy moving forward, lots of good forward movement, fresh new energy coming in, lots and lots of love going to be coming in and surrounding. So I feel like not only is this an expansion of your love, but the love and support of people around you. So it's like almost like, Brian, you're going to be wrapped up in a container of just love and support of people around you. And all this fresh new energy is going to be available over to you. And there's going to be like this sense of renewal and hope. And that's the energy that's going to be coming in of being able to really move forward into something wonderful. This is fresh, new, promising energy. And I cannot emphasize enough that the potential in this energy to really create something amazing, but wrapped up in so much love and support and returning to who you really are. Okay. And that's the biggest thing, that soul piece within you being lit up and loved and expanding and returning to who you really are, what you're really meant to be doing and what your full purpose is here on this planet, on this earth right now in this lifetime, because it feels super huge, full of love, and very, very powerful and very, very meaningful. So it's a returning to that. And so it's definitely all good, lots of energy pushing that forward. And you're going to have so much love and support. Yes. Ah, well, I'm so glad. Yes, Rajna. Yes, Priyan. Um, yes, so much good. And yeah, I'm glad these 5 just flew out the deck because they're definitely meant for you. You guys saw that happen, I think. But yeah, so much. The returning is huge. The returning to who you are is huge. And there's so much love and support and good, promising energy coming in to support it. So it's time. It's time. Let that joy and hope start to seed now so it can expand and grow and blossom into this beautiful thing that's coming. So absolutely. You are so very welcome. I'm so good. Look, oh, you're on here. Yay. You're so welcome, Priyan. I'm so excited for both of you, and you guys have an amazing journey ahead. I'm so excited. I love it, love it, love it. And congratulations, you two, again. Yes, exactly, Rajna, exactly. You do have it. It is your time. It is your time. The time is now. All right, you guys, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate if you had a reading today and you enjoyed it. If you leave a positive review on the page, I appreciate that. If you're not, you can get into the group, the Witch Source Society. It's a great place to be, ask questions, get support. And we would love it if you could like, share, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Check out the podcast, you guys, if you've not checked out the podcast yet. Private readings are available, thewitchsource.com. We also have some fun things for sale, magical supplies, and just fun things, different things. You can check that out. That helps support us, and I do appreciate it. Yes. Oh, I love it, Rajna. I'm so glad that I have met y'all through here and got to speak with you and work with you. And I just, y'all, you both are just so special in my heart. So much love for you guys and just the joy and the love and the good things. Like from day one, the first reading, Rajna, I'll never forget it. Like that purpose. You are purpose driven with so much good, and both of you are. And I just love it. So thank you, Jeep. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you for joining. I think it was your first time. But thank you all for being here. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, you can check out all the fun things. So podcast episode on Wednesday, probably do some witchy talk on Friday. And in the group, it's a great place to be. So appreciate you all. Until next time, don't forget, stay magical.